Welcome back. I'm Mabel John. You're watching continuing coverage of the World Healthcare Congress here in Washington, D.C. And in our studio this morning, we welcome Justin Spewock, who is CEO of Ballard Benefits Works, based out of Michigan. Good morning, Justin.
Good morning, Mabel. How are you?
Very well, very well. Thank you. Your company services middle market clients. So that is a range of from how many employees to how many?
About 50 to 5,000 is our market space. So we're competing with all the publicly traded organizations out there. We've got a pretty skilled team of industry professionals, but a boutique shop.
Okay.
Probably about 12, 13 people, but working aggressively in that market space.
Now, why would it be attractive for a company to come to you for advice?
Because we know what we're doing. I mean, it's in our industry, knowledge is king, not size. So larger organizations or publicly organizations, we've been able to take over from some of the top 5 in our industry and actually show demonstrative savings. So we've been able to save clients millions on healthcare spend and integration over what we've seen in the marketplace. So we've got people on our team that are 20+ year industry professionals, everything from directors of claims, operations, and underwriting to sophisticated self-funded groups. I was a principal at the largest third-party administration consulting outfit in the state. We have a skill set that's of value. We know how to fix things.
Okay. What are some of the strategies that you're deploying to fix things?
Well, most of our clients are self-funded. We're looking at alternate strategies as far as stop loss is concerned, alternate strategies as far as how to manage catastrophic high-cost claims. I did 7 years on the hospital contracting network management side, so we're looking at some direct contracting arrangements, special PBM arrangements, and then it's our ability to understand healthcare finance better than the insurers that are quoting on the business, and our ability to find margin for our clients as opposed to the insurer.
Okay, there seems to be quite a few opportunities really for really agile companies to address some of the issues, but what are some of the things that do need to be fixed in your view?
Well, the primary problem with healthcare is the preservation of capital for the individual. We have a government that will make a decision that they won't keep a promise in 30 years. We have a hospital system that is doing things that I don't want to get to our gray area. We have a pharmacy industry that's doing gray area things. It's a very difficult thing to keep up on how the pharmacy piece is changing. But the system is self-serving to itself as opposed to the human being, and that's our ability is to get to the bottom of that. And we're actually run out of tools to use, and we're trying to innovate as far as creating tools to try and help you win as the consumer, making sure the system caters to you as opposed to the other way around.
And where do you think those tools will lead you, or what kind of tools are you referring to?
Proprietary at this point, and that's actually part of the reason we're here this weekend with Brian Klepper and David Chase and Igor. So we talking about some things that have been under the development for the last 2 years where we're looking at a reintegration of delivery as well as a change in finance delivery. So a little complicated, but we could sign an NDA and I could talk to you further.
Well, we can absolutely check back with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
I'd love to talk further about it. So.
Okay. This is your first time at the World Healthcare Congress?
First time here.
And how are you finding the experience?
Regretting I didn't come sooner. So I really am. So it's been the thought leadership, the organization of the events, the depth and breadth of the people coming to speak. It was really a mistake not to come in prior years. So I'm glad to be here and I'll be back. I've already signed up for Boston.
Terrific. Justin Spewock, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Mabel.
And I'm Mabel John. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.